Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco from Wrestle AM Podcast on YouTube, KocoSports, wherever you find your podcast needs. And I stream here every single day on Twitch, Kick, all KocoSports. Make sure to check it out. And we're on the Twitter machine. We're going to cover 3 stories. We're going to put it in one video instead of 3 separate. Tell me if you guys like, a bunch of small stories combined, or you like a 2-minute segment, 3-minute segment, 5-minute segment. You know me, maybe it'll be 12-minute segment. All right, these are the 3 topics we're going to be talking about. WWE reportedly has renewed interest in Okada, New Japan World problems, and Will Ospreay goes to AEW. More on the signing. All right, so Wrestling Observer right now is reporting that WWE officials had held recent talks regarding the idea of potentially signing Okada to a contract with the company. Now, WWE has been trying to get Okada for years. It's because of the height, how great of a wrestler he was, and how popular he is. And they've been wanting him for years. They wanted him before Kenta. They wanted him before Nakamura. Okada has been the Japanese golden goose that Vince McMahon, Triple H, TKO, future owners, could be you. You could own the WWE in the future. All you have to do is go on Twitter and talk about how great it is and defend its honor. And then maybe they'll give you the company. But WWE's been wanting Okada for a really long time. WWE officials so basically the pitch revolves around that Okada being 36 years old, married, he's Roger Dorn. I'm adding the Roger Dorn joke in. His close friends with Nakamura, Team Chaos for life. And working in WWE would be easier on his body, as been the case with Nakamura. He left New Japan. Yes, New Japan, King of Sports, usually has strong style matches and usually a lot harder on your body than WWE and sports entertainment style. And Okada isn't the man he used to be ever since he got married, ever since he got a little bit older. And Nakamura, if you can find interviews of him in Japanese, he's mentioned how easy WWE is. He's like, dude, this is the easiest fucking job in the world. It got so bad that WWE employees asked him to stop saying that. He's like, guys, you have no idea how easy this is. It's like, calm down, Nakamura. But yeah. The pitch also revolves around pushing the idea that WWE and work is the one thing that Okada has never done in his career and has already done everything he could do in New Japan. One source spoken to within WWE reportedly stated the company's renewed interest in Okada. I don't think it ever has. It's just his contract's coming up. Is one of the reasons why Nakamura has gotten a renewed push on a way to show Okada's WWE's new regime is going to treat Japanese wrestlers in a stereotypical childlike role, as was the case with Vince McMahon when he did not speak English. Meltzer also brought up WWE's book and handling of Tozawa as a counterexample of this. Here's the thing, guys. Vince McMahon was absolutely horrible to a lot of wrestlers, but especially to Japanese wrestlers. And they're like, well, look at Nakamura. What the fuck is Nakamura doing? Nakamura was the hottest fucking wrestler in the world, the king of strong style. Yow! And now he loses to Seth Rollins on every fucking pay-per-view? Okada, come on over. Collect that American dollars. You could put over Seth Rollins. You could be the Japanese Dolph Ziggler. Are you interested? Are you interested? Let's be honest, he probably is. He for those fans that watch every single show of New Japan, he is not the same, and the Japanese crowds have been going mild or to different companies. He hasn't been the hot guy that he has always been. Meltzer also reported that Okada's name is always brought up from time to time in WWE. Yeah. There's a joke that every time his contract comes up, someone in WWE just sends flowers and fruit baskets. Plus, I think Okada doesn't need the money. His wife is very wealthy and very famous. He is Roger Dorn. He doesn't have to try as hard. But I think the fact that his friend is there and he can do something in WWE, and maybe Triple H can show that this version of WWE is going to be a lot better to international talent and pro wrestlers from other companies. The WWE's latest renewed interest beyond that is more like talk of late. So, people, this hasn't been in Japanese, it's been in English. Dave Meltzer's reported on it. A couple Japanese, I don't want to say dirt sheets, but websites have reported on it. And I know this sounds bad because I have every fucking Okada item you can possibly own. I am the biggest Okada mark in the world. Okay, look. I just randomly pick stuff up. I have like almost every merchandise of Okada. And this is gonna hurt me to say, as the big Okada fan that calls him Roger Dorn. I think it's time. He only puts on great matches for North Americans. He's not putting the effort in that he did when he was a 5-star fucking god. You know, he's living off what we call English hype. He's living off what he used to be. And I don't think that he can do that much longer. Like, we always joke that he's going to be exposed soon. Fans that watch every single event know he's not the man he used to be. Fans that go to the arenas know he's not the man he used to be. Now, there's a lot of foreign fans that say he's a god, but no, his god days are over. They're over. So, and also, his wife, allegedly, it's been reported everywhere almost, got him a deal where he has to make more money than everyone else. I don't know if he's worth it. I don't know if he's worth it. And this could be a good thing for WWE. Here's the problem. New Japan's mid-card fucking blows. Oh, we got to pretend? Okay, it's good. They're all... You're going to... All right, let's just pick a random fucking guy. Mid-carder, Yoshihashi. I know everyone loves corporation and being positive. MJF's gonna cry about the internet. What are you gonna cry? Shit your pants? Come and piss? What the fuck are you gonna do? Ooh, wrestlers. But in reality, if you're honest with yourself, is Yoshihashi AJ Styles? Is Yoshihashi Kenny Omega? And Yoshihashi is the mid-card. You know, you have Shingo, you have Cobb. Fucking Geto ain't gonna fucking push those guys. So what's the point of having fucking talent if the company's not going to fucking help you? But is Yoshihashi better than Will? Is he going to replace Will? Is he going to replace Okada? Naito is held together by fucking duct tape. Tsuji is the fucking answer. Put all your fucking money in the young guys. A couple years back for North American fans, that it reminds me of when NXT was hot as fuck and WWE was kind of fucking cold. That's what it reminds of. I remember saying back in the day, let's fast forward past this and get to the NXT stars. You know, let's fast forward, you know, these wrestlers and replace them with NXT superstars. Now, I believe the product under Triple H and with the guys they have now is better than it was a couple years ago. But that moment in time, if you can be honest with yourself, that moment in time when WWE was cold as fuck and NXT was hot as fuck, that's how New Japan is right now. Their Okadas and Naitos and Tanahashis are married, broken, and old. The mid-carders, they're pushing the wrong ones, and the others are failing. And then you have these young guys. And you have the most young lions right now training, and you have these young guys that are gonna be fucking stars. So we're at a fast-forward moment, and maybe Okada going to WWE will speed that up. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but it's interesting considering how much I've loved this man and said no fucking way you should ever go, to me being like, hey, Roger Dorn, you want me to pack your fucking golf bags? What you got over there? Yeah, okay. I mean, there's a Japanese joke right now with Okada. North Americans, please watch, because he only tries when you watch. That's the fucking joke. Also, another joke that Japanese fans say, when you guys are always positive about everything, because most Japanese fans don't understand being positive about everything. They're like, no, what's your view? You don't like it? Then don't show up. Oh, you do like it? Show up. Oh, you like everything? Really? No, they don't even say really. Like, that's the noise. I like everything. This fucking guy. Oh, we like everything. I taught you some Japanese. Bear. I'm like TKO Sam. I'm teaching him Japanese. When you tell a Japanese fan you like everything, this is the noise they make. It sounds like a dirt bike. That translates into, holy shit, do you suck dick, bro? So if you go to Wrestle Kingdom 1-4, watch the video. I already wrote some tips about going to Tokyo. And you say, I like everything. I rub my nipples to the fucking king of sports. And they go, that's not just a sound effect. That translates into, wow, you suck dick, bro. There you go. And you need any translations, hit me up. Or TKO Sam. But yeah. Okada is still in his prime. Yoshihashi in the mid-card are going to do great. Yeah, I never thought I'd be here. But I think Okada going to WWE at this time would be good. WWE fans do not care about in-ring. They only care about sports entertainment. AEW is starting to be that way. And the king of sports, the fans are either not showing up or going to Noah or saying, oh, fuck the new guys. B block is the best block. B block is the best block. If you watch, you fucking know. And then if you disagree with me, as my Japanese friends say, get on the fucking plane. You can't fucking change Wrestle Kingdom and then not fucking show up. Night 2, boys. Who remembers Night 2? I love Okada more than a straight man should. He's not in his prime, and maybe him going to WWE and him being protected by the safest system in the world would be a good thing. I have no idea. So, yeah, they're going to lose Okada and Will in the same year. Yeah, but at least Sonata had a good run, right? But he didn't have the title because Evil had it? He feuded with Evil? Oh, there you go. Speaking of New Japan Worlds, I know you guys didn't watch the review, and I normally review, not the review, you didn't watch the last event, and I normally always review New Japan. Even if it's a small show, Noah, New Japan, AEW, that's kind of my jam. I tickle the balls of WWE every now and then, and I tickle the balls of All Japan and Dragon Gate every now and then, and TJPW, and DDT, but the core for me is right now AEW, Sports Entertainment, King of Sports, Sports Entertainment, and Pro Wrestling Noah. Let's not talk about the sweep. But I don't know. It might be good. But anyway, I usually always review every New Japan show. I did not review this one. I was kind of hoping to do a review. I was going to do a separate video, but I figured people would just fucking cry about it. New Japan World fucking sucks. I warned you. They changed the IWGP title because New Japan wants North American loyalty to a brand. They don't want Japanese loyalty to a style of pro wrestling. Because when a Japanese fan realizes it sucks, they go, wah! But when an American or a North American or a Westerner or Gaijin that's never really lived here that long, they normally go, oh, I love New Japan. New Japan is everything. New Japan is everything. And how do you get stupid fucking fans? I'll tell you how you get stupid fucking fans. You erase your history. That's why they erased the history of the IWGP title. And now the archive system on New Japan World sucks balls. So when fucking Wikipedia fucking Chris goes, hey, fucking carbon copy fucking Finley is one of the best Bullet Club leaders ever. I'm like, all right, go ahead. Pick any random fucking G1 of the other Bullet Club leaders. They can't do that now. When you say, oh, Okada's still in his prime, and I say, hey, watch anyone from the World Tag League when he was in it, and then compare it to any match that he had in Ring of Honor as a tag team, you can't do that because the archive is gone. But hopefully they'll bring back the archive. But there's even bigger problems. The event that I was supposed to review, let me review it. It didn't work. There was just an orange circle going, meow, meow, And I tweeted it out. And New Japan World tried to cover this up. New Japan tried to world cover this and like, oh, it's only an Apple problem. Oh, it's only, and then the list got so long. I have a tweet that shows that it was broken. And we got 1 day before the World Tag League while I'm recording this. I don't know. I don't think many people watch the World Tag League. I can just tell because people are like, Okada's still in his prime. I'm like, tell me you didn't watch the World Tag League. Go ahead. Tell me. So they have to get it to work. They literally have to get it to work. It did not work. And the chef's kiss. I promise I won't fucking put this guy under the bus, but someone on Twitter was pretending to watch New Japan World, and when people said it wasn't working on that platform, he was caught in a lie because we fucking gave him fake results, and he tweeted like the fake results were real. What are you doing up at 7 o'clock in the morning fucking putting out fake results when you can just turn on New Japan World? No, just kidding. It wasn't working. So I'm hoping in 24 hours it works and I can review every day of it, but it is very scary. The archive is horrible. People lost pay-per-views that they paid for. The setup is insanely slow. The VODs look like fucking ass. The service has been fucking god-awful. Now, it might just be, hey, we just turn on a new service, we're going to fix it. That's what I hope it is. But my review of the launch of the New Japan World is, holy fuck, we're going backwards, boys. We are going backwards. So in 24 hours, I hope they got it fixed. And I didn't see anyone else reporting on this. And like, I was like the only one on Twitter, like hitting him up, be like, dude, this doesn't work. It does not work. So yeah, I got two very, very expensive gaming PCs. I have the second fastest internet in the world. Damn you, South Korea. Damn you to hell. So I have the second fastest internet in the world, two gaming PCs, and it couldn't work. It didn't work on any other. I have a Mac, I have an iPhone, I have a Kindle, I have multiple computers. It worked nowhere. So I am hoping, because I love New Japan, even though, look, guys, can we be honest? You can critique something and still love it, right? You know that, right? How the fuck have you been taught anything? How the fuck can you make it through the military, through martial arts, through a difficult college? Fucking, holy shit. Do your parents not critique you? Have you never been critiqued in your fucking life? Sorry, I got a little off track there, but Jesus Christ. You're like, hey, I think these things are awesome. This thing is bad. How could you say that? MJF will cry. I can't stop making fun of MJF. Holy fuck, what a loser. Anyway, yeah. New Japan World. I put this in the middle because not many people are going to watch it. Fix your shit. Thank you. Signed to everyone. And Will Ospreay officially signed with AEW. There is reports that he'll come back to New Japan for everything. We did do an AEW Full Gear report. Me and Boom Boom. Make sure to go check that out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I think Will Ospreay going there. He'll still be able to work with TNA, most likely. He'll still be able to go to New Japan for the big events. And it builds up a relationship. And yeah. Now, has Tony Khan took way more from New Japan than he's given to New Japan? Yes. Yes, he has. 150 million%. But us fans in Japan, or New Japan fans, will be able to see more of him going to AEW than WWE. That's at least what we've been told. That's what we've been told. I'm a huge fan of Will Ospreay. I think him and Nakajima are the best wrestlers on the planet right now. Two different styles, so it depends on what your style is. And now AEW has that. So New Japan is losing a lot, and hopefully they can fix New Japan World. Will, thank you for being the greatest in the world. Thank you for having one hell of a year. I don't understand your promo against Kenny Omega. Still don't. I think I've been in Japan too long. I don't fucking get it. I don't get your promo. North Americans like, that promo is fucking hot. Well, I love everything about you, but that fucking promo did not get over in Japan. Every fucking person in Japan, foreigner or Japanese, went, what's he complaining about? He was like, I had to get on a plane. Yeah, that's how you get on an island. Oh, and then I had to stay in a hotel. Yeah, because that's the procedure. I had to miss shit. I don't know. I've missed marriages, funerals, I missed everything. That's part of living overseas, you fucking pervert. But besides that, some of the greatest fucking matches. You versus Kenny is amazing. I was hoping for a rematch at Wrestle Kingdom. Hopefully we'll get a rematch in AEW. An AEW ring in Japan would be fucking fantastic. It would be absolutely fantastic. Maybe AEW New Japan crossover event at the Tokyo Dome. Get Kenny and Will up there. That would be fucking huge. I do feel like everything pointed to Kenny and Will battling it out at this Wrestle Kingdom. And hopefully we'll be able to see that one more time here in Japan or anywhere else in the world. And thank you for being the best wrestler in the world, not crying like a bitch, not blaming the internet, putting fucking effort in, not just being a fucking whorebag bitch like most pro wrestlers are. Thank you for putting in the effort to being the best in the fucking world and elevating pro wrestling as a whole. And thank you for everything you've done in New Japan. And you don't change. You change them. Well, we fucking love you. Of course, I'll always pick Kenny first, but you know. If their name's not Kenny Omega, you're the best. Okay? Maybe Nakajima. I don't know. I'll get back to you, but you're fucking the best in the world right now. Let's give you that. And maybe Nakajima. Okay, I'm confused now. I'm confusing myself. Who do you think the best wrestler in the world is? Will Ospreay and who? Like, comment, subscribe. We're KocoSports on Twitch, Kick, Twitter, X, TikTok, Instagram, and of course, here on YouTube. With that, I am over. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Eh, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.